Hi guys, it's the Macintosh Guide and I'm back again with a new video. Now today we're going to be looking at the iMac from our last video where we did, it's the 2021 model M1 iMac. This has 16 gigs of RAM, 2 terabytes of storage, so it's pretty good in terms of space. Now what I am going to be doing in this video is, well, it currently runs macOS Sonoma, I believe. But we're going to upgrade this all the way to macOS Tahoe and see how the beta it works on this machine. Now Tahoe is currently in beta, as I just said, but it's going to be releasing over the next couple of weeks as the Apple event is going to be drawing near, which means OS releases are going to be just around the corner. So guys, sit back, relax, and let's just let's go through the process of updating or upgrading the OS on our iMac. So I just turned the machine on and just wanted to show you guys as well. It's actually running Sequoia 15.6.1. I do remember I updated this, and I do like that it shows the actual color of the machine as well. I do love that. I never knew that until now. So running 15.6.1. It's a 24-inch M1 2021. We know this. We looked at it last video. So how are we going to be upgrading the OS on this machine? Well, simple as I got this as a bargain. So all I need to do is log into my Apple account. And as soon as I've logged into my Apple account, I'll be able to go to software, and I shall be able to change if I want beta or if I want actual OS, or the standard release software. So let me sign into my Apple account, and then we go through that process. And just bear in mind, guys, it's the same for any other Apple Silicon machine, also Intel machines that are still supported by the OS. So if macOS Tahoe is supported on your device, you shall be able to see it. Go on Apple's website, it will tell you which devices are still compatible with the newest operating system. But all Apple Silicon devices are compatible with macOS Tahoe. So let me log into my Apple account and then we go from there. So now that I've signed into my Apple ID, all we need to do is go to General, Software Update, and we now have this new option that says Beta Update. So all we need to do is just click on the little I, click on Off, and then click straight onto the Developer Beta for macOS Tahoe, which is what we're going to be rolling into. You press OK, and then what we shall see in the next few minutes, or next few seconds, hopefully, and there you go, we have it. So macOS Tahoe, I'm going to bring the camera slightly closer so you guys can see much better. macOS Tahoe 26 beta 8, and I'm going to upgrade now. I'm going to press agree. I'm going to type my password in, and there we have it. So now all we need to do is let it download, and this will take its time. As you saw, the file size is quite big. I think it will take at least 30 minutes or so for it to download the OS and then obviously initiate the install. So once I have received the update notification, and there you go, it's 16 gigabytes it needs to download. It's going to take about 20 minutes. So let me wait until that has finished, and then I'll bring you guys to the next step of when it comes to installing it. As you guys can see, there's only a couple of minutes left now. It's finished downloading. It's just initiating the install. So that'll take around 5 minutes. And then after that, it should start the process of installing macOS Tahoe. So now we've received the notification on the top right that it's going to start restarting. So let's just do it ourselves. And we now let it install. So we're now in macOS Tahoe, and the first thing you'll realize is the top. there is no more separation line on the menu bar. There is just flows with the background. So if I click a bit on the top, if I click on Finder, you can see there is no more separation line. Now everything is more rounded. You can see there's a new icon for our disk. So Macintosh HD now has a different line. And I love this wallpaper. It fits very well with the color of our iMac. So I absolutely enjoy it. And you can see that it's more rounded off edges everywhere instead of boxed up. We've got a new mail icon. We've got like mail looks different. Settings clearly looks a bit slightly different. It's all just like the backgrounds have just been merged together, and it looks nicer. I think it looks more fluidy. And of course, it has the liquid glass design. And if I go to About This Mac, you can see iMac Apple M1. And it just looks very nice. It looks very, very good. It looks very Apple-y. Now, one thing you might have realized in About This Mac, it now shows the corresponding device you're actually clicking it for. So in our instance, iMac, if it's a Mac Mini, it will show the Mac Mini. But yeah, that's the process of getting macOS Tahoe installed on the iMac Apple Silicon. I will be doing a few more videos about how it runs on this machine. But I just wanted to get an installation video out of the way first, just in case for those people who don't know how to install the beta. Guys, I'll catch you in the next one.